Need to get that out of the way. So, hey, I'm gonna watch the god dang Nick Cheesy movie. I never knew this existed, and I'm gonna watch it. I think this is gonna have like the same energy as like the Sticks movie that Yoshi played. It's gonna suck. Oh yeah, one criticism before this. It's not even a movie. It's 40 minutes long. 40 minutes. Also, YouTube Red. YouTube Red has nothing to do with it. They don't even call. Oh wait, this video might have been uploaded before. Let me check. No, no, YouTube Red was definitely abolished. No, Nick Cheesy does this thing in like every Nick Cheesy short he makes. The show is not. This is not endorsed by Nickelodeon, and I don't think. And if Nickelodeon found out, they'd probably sue this guy's ass. I don't even know at this point. I like that though. It's cool. Saving a cookie jar. Cookie jar doesn't even exist. Uh, I'm not even gonna complain on the logos. Half of these companies are defunct. At this point, I should be playing that goddamn Family Guy meme. Okay, can we start with the goddamn movie already? How many? If there's one more logo. Okay, we get it. I think I'm just gonna have to fast forward through all of these. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm putting on captions. Wow, the movie. It's the thing that I came here for. Get ready for 40 minutes of a crap show. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is just an episode. Wait. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of this. Uh, if did I just click onto a clip show? Bro is just Whoopsie's big movieifying here. Oh, sorry about that. If you aren't aware, Whoopsie's big movie is like it's like 10, no, not even 10, like 6% movie. Uh, the rest of it is clip show. So, Watkins, I forgot what his name was. It was in like the Wilkins coffee commercials. Uh, just knockdowns Nick Cheesy, who is fine. I'll cut this out. is going to be near you. No. Okay, so some of the clip accidentally played, so I'm actually just gonna go back real quick, and yeah, it should like. Let's continue. So essentially, I have to literally re-explain everything right here. So Watkins from like the Wilkins coffee commercials, knocked down House of Cards, which Nick Cheesy, who is clearly just rip off design of Timmy Turner, now with the yellow shirt and green pants, and sleeves to buck teeth, who apparently spent all morning on this, but the dialogue is so absolutely horrendous that I have to turn captions on, and the audio editing isn't bad. And the audio editing isn't bad, it's horrendous. To the point where I can barely hear the voice acting, or lack thereof. Why does it sound Russian? Is he referring Wilkins? Uh, Fight Cloud? Just because I don't want to animate this character building the House of Cards again. Oh well, wow. Definitely a Wow Wow Wubsy fan. Speaking of Wow Wow Wubsy, we have Mousy. This obvious Wubsy ripoff. Wow, you really took some clear inspiration with your character designs. How about actually trying to make the characters a little bit original? Captions picked up Mousy as Aussie, which is probably a more creative name, and Rosie. I don't know what the dinner is. It like a family reunion for Mousy and or Nick Cheesy? You know, I'm actually gonna give these characters nicknames because I do not want to be carrying. So I'm gonna be calling him Burner, Bimmy Burner, Bimmy Burner. Yeah, so yeah, Bimmy Burner and um Mwabsy, trying to keep that, are arguing whether they should go out for dinner. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Terrible choice. So yeah, Nick Cheesy and Mousy are arguing whether they should go out for dinner. And you could have just said that, but no, they made it like hard to understand because Nick Cheesy has no idea how to script write. Okay, I will admit these are some of the earlier episodes, like very early on, and you could tell these episodes were produced very early because it's in 4:3 for some reason. Okay, actually, there is no some reason. It's because the episodes are made in Scratch, which is automatically 4:3, which is kind of weird considering that Scratch is still exists. And what? Why am I rambling? Let me just watch this goddamn clip show. I mean, movie. Violence. And hold on, let me replay that real quick. Oh, the walk cycles. What do you mean walk cycles? Do you mean sliding into frame? Also, who were these wondrous characters? You know, characters that probably also had stolen designs, but I can't really key point them. I just hate that he calls it the dinner. Title in lowercase. Oh, hold up. You can tell how fast these lip syncs are. Okay, let's talk about these wondrous character designs. So obviously the character near the right is we've seen him before now without a shirt. I guess this is an incidental appearance. Then we just have Fistronaut, a character from a Brazilian animated series. And we also have I think his name is like Quincy, who was obviously just Lincoln Loud ripoff slash recolor. I just love we. I mean Nick Cheesy. I mean they could have given Fisher on a no way that wouldn't really work. I you know what I'll just address what I would change about the Nick Cheesy show once I get through this clip show. Also, let's quickly note the backgrounds. They're nothing. It's just straight and boring, and that's really it. Although then again, I probably would cough up a background that's even worse than this. So it's not really too much of a fair criticism. What? Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to turn the volume up. Sound effects was human noises. I mean, people do that. I mean, just look at Monica Toy, but like, y- you, you just use the sound effects website. Come on, there's tons of them. The lip sync is not matching up. Fairly obvious since the lip sync, runs at like a multi-second. Also, music. Sometimes either the music is trash or the music is stolen. One or the other. they're literally just explaining what a boyfriend and a girlfriend is. Wait, that's demanded in Idaho. That Idaho Falls. That's actually pretty funny. But okay, it's not that funny, but it's just kind of ridiculous to look at. Enunciate your words. Catchphrase. I haven't watched Fish or Not like at all. I've only like watched one episode, and it was like 5 minutes of it before I was like, too boring. I should really watch. I should really watch Fish. Try watching Fish Around again, just so right after this. And I can play anime expressions. The music is drowning out. Ooh. Okay, we have this character again. Destruction. I love that the suit is just squashed and it's not shattered into pieces. Like, what is it made of? Like, goddamn plastic? Okay, the suit part might. No, it could be made of metal. Who knows? Look at the camera shutter. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of my reaction. And when I initially watched this episode, actually, this is like the first time I actually laughed at anything in the series. Okay, now we have the Christmas episode. I don't really like Christmas episodes outside of Christmas. The Websy ripoff came back. Oh, look at that! Beefy Die Fireys! If you know the show well, you probably know that the Beefy Die is a joke. Lazy Santa design. So wait, we just have two? And now we have AOS Dogman and the Osmonds out. Just standing here listening to this story. I have. And why is two such a? Why is two so? Why is he mean? He usually isn't like this. Halloween special before Halloween. Once again, speeding for this one. Okay, this is the weirdest plot twist I've ever seen. Is that Kirby? Although he looks a little different than I initially watched the episode. He looks like his traditional pink in the original. Now I just realized that he's actually blue. I guess I'm colorblind. Oh boy, get ready for the laziest episode yet. Bro has never heard of Linux. Okay, this is actually ear rape. Family Guy reference. Yay. Obviously new friendly because Beefy Die fan. Hold on, wait. Is this the highest quality this footage is? Yeah, it is. It's 720p. I mean, I could deal with 723, 720p if it wasn't compressed as crap. Although that's probably the full resolution of the photo. Who knows? So his PC actually blew up, and obviously AOS, is here, I guess. Also, camera shake again. But you were just reading Windows errors. What the heck is this quality? How could he read this? But bananas and pajamas? Also, that looks like it looks like Portuguese or Spanish. I can't really tell. Looks more like Spanish. The funniest. Ah, yes, my favorite language, Brazil, and my favorite country, Spanish. What is he even saying? Please enunciate your lines. Also, let me quickly address the Kindmaster logo in the corner. I think he didn't have like actual editing software for the first couple of episodes. Oh, not this again. Why can't I skim for this? Random Blocky's funny doings. I have. Why are we doing this? And also the first time Nick Cheesy shows up in this episode in the goddamn clip show. We're 12 minutes in, and yeah, I don't like this. keep noticing the goddamn camera shake thing. Was this done on purpose? No. Brought to you by Blacky's Funny Doings International. Okay, that was a little funny. You didn't hear it, but you can't see it, but I smiled for like a split second, probably because of like the absurd cuts where you could just barely see Blacky's expression change. Okay, I think that's enough. This episode, I've watched this already. I've watched literally all the episodes. It's before this and this one, and I already know what happens. It's stupid. Like, very stupid. He's off frame, and he literally just left. He's gone. 2 seconds ago. 2 hours later or something, and you're like, and like this guy is like, "Where's the TV? He should have been here by now." And then he just like waits until he like goes insane or something. Why is he one? Why? Why do you have this out all the way Nick Cheesy? And Nick Cheesy, like when Nick Cheesy leaves you, you suddenly get a phobia of everything. Why couldn't you just go with him? Also, it is kind of funny about like the quick mouth movements and how the mouth moves. It kind of looks like a cell outline for a little bit. Oh, that was the weirdest mirror frame I've ever seen. Mirror frames do not work like that. I just love the cynical pain on this kid. Oh my god. Idea by Homer. Now at this point, I don't know what's in store next. I haven't seen this episode yet, and I probably haven't seen the rest of the episodes from here. I've only seen like the first couple of episodes, and then like a lot of some of the later ones, a couple of the really short shorts. Oh no! Sounds like I'm speaking Japanese. Why? Who's this? This is Nick Cheesy. Hmm. It's once again beefy dye assets, and second, weird spreading of Taco's eyes. Creeps me out. Nick Cheesy doesn't know what Taco Tuesday is. How do you not, Nick Cheesy? How do you not know what Taco Tuesday is? And why do you even choose to argue with this person who just skinned tacos from Beefy Die? Ah, crap! I probably ruined everything. Wow, this is some terrible writing. Fight Club, disembodied leg. This is anime girl. And why is Watkins floating in the air? Uh, Quincy, get some sun. This feels so uncomfortable. Why did you count backward? People like do 1, 2, and not 2, 1. It's kind of weird. Now, if it's like 3, 2, 1, that's more common. Why can you do like 3 seconds? 2, 1 just feels unfinished to me. I have no idea why. Door opening, actually. Also, I just noticed a 3D Nick Cheesy on the wall. Kind of that looks kind of cool. It's probably from a fan. He's gonna. Who is this? This is the weirdest design I've seen for a character yet. It's just an image. Not even with it's not even with Pexo's case. By Pexo, I mean Fistronaut. More on that later. What just happened? Nothing happened. I thought that episode was about Quincy getting a sunburn. Gogoriki music video. Nah, I know what Gogoriki is. It's like the 4 Kids dub of Mashoriki. Is this just the entire episode? We're just gonna have to speed through this. Oh my god. Can this thing is there even a why is Nick Cheesy being yelled at? I kind of would. I hope this is a sequel episode to that episode where Mousy and Nick Cheesy argue about dinner or going to a dinner, or it could be a new plot. I'm not sure. What 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 even is this character? And why is the how far are we in this movie? 18 minutes. I'm not actually sure how many times I've yelled at the screen. I'm not even halfway in. Why is everyone angry? What is that goddamn mouth pose? It's so wrong, and it looks wrong for Lincoln. It looks wrong for, and therefore it looks wrong for Quince. Is it what? Oh look, we have the Gumball ripoff slash. At this point, the ripoff jokes aren't even. It's just the status quo. Betty Bud. I think it was like the title of the episode. We're just repeating some dialogue so we can fill up some time. Oh my god, actually decent audio? Oh wait, it was pulled directly from Battle for Dream Island, and plus this character is pulled straight from Battle from Dream Island. Also, the funniest thing about this is that the mouth they use for him isn't even from the series. It's like a trace. Why is there a song? The goddamn wordy. And I want you to leave. What? The flood. Okay, I think he might have changed editing softwares because he clearly uses Capwing now. Okay, puberty just hit him. So, Quincy is stupid because he doesn't know what a flood nor what breathing is. Maybe the only thing that the only thing that would okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. What I'm trying to say is that I would be okay with Quincy knowing what not knowing what a flood is if he was like under the age of like 5, maybe even 6. He doesn't know what. Also, why do the mouths look so cracked? They look so atrocious here. Why is that? And that's ear rape. What type of goddamn music? And Nick Cheesy is dead. Also, Wanda cameo. Really, kind of ironic that she's here in the fish form, and the Timmy Turner clone is dead. You know, maybe Timmy Turner did a wish saying, "I wish that awful clone of me, I wish that awful clone of me drowned," and he drowned. Okay, I think it's the perfect time to say that uh, I do not hate Nick Cheesy as a person. I am only criticizing his show and making jokes about his show. I'm just saying this right now, especially after the joke I just did, which wasn't even that funny in the first place. Ooh, who's the oh, Nick Cheesy isn't dead, and also who's the Angry Bird? Accidentally, I'm alive. This gotta be some of the worst wording in TV animation. Okay, we're back to Kind Master and also green. It's just green. Everything is green now, and also everything is gone like ultra simplistic again. The puberty is just gone. Who is this guy? What even is this? It's just be green? Or is this supposed to be like Nick Cheesy telling us to do something for the world? Like people like telling us being green like helps the planet and blah 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 blah. I'm as reckless as Johnny Test. Oh wait, this is for St. Patrick's Day. I thought Nick Cheesy was gonna give us a goddamn life lesson. Hold on, I'm gonna do something that's gonna be really, 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 really cool. You can probably hear it. So I have this like goddamn blanket on over me. Now you can't see any of that. Let's see. Da 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 da. Nick Cheesy all the way. Da 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 da. Nick Cheesy all the way. Nick Cheesy all the way. Da 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 da. Nick Cheesy all the way. You heard that, right? Well, I'm hoping you heard that. Nick Cheesy all the way. Nick Cheesy all the way. I'm probably gonna get rid of this recording, but who cares anyway? Nick Cheesy all the way. Nick Cheesy all the way. What? This cloverleaf is pretty powerful if you could do all of that. Okay, we just have Doki. Show can't even make up creative characters, and we don't even have the very lazy lip sync, which is just uh repeated frames. What does this do with Nick Cheesy? Simpsons. Okay, we have the weird Nick Cheesy design again. I guess these episodes are out of order. This was never established and is obviously a parody of Betty Tell's silly songs with Larry. This burns my ears off. Also, quick mention of the duplicate Kindmaster logos. Kind of funny. Anyways, back to ear rape. What even is? Oh. Okay, this is so obviously a joke episode. I think this is like advertised as like the lost pilot is like one huge joke. Ow 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 ow. That voice is loud. Now I need to like lower down the goddamn audio again. Let's do 80. It's still loud. Put it like 50. Oh, now I can listen to it. I can't understand any of the other characters. What? It looks like Elmo for some reason. God dang, you jump around. It's just a looping animation of Watkins just like not even touching it. It's just it like moving circles. This is better than this is better than the original shit. Not a rope. Jump a rope, 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 jump a. Yay! Okay, finally we're in the widescreen. It took us. It took us like 30 minutes. Okay, not even like 28 minutes, and we're finally producing widescreen episodes. And I can also notice that they've also. Oh wait, that's some weird as heck arm positioning. Quincy there. It's just near his crotch. It kind of feels like it's coming. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Well, I think the episodes that might have been designed for 4x3. Oh no. Also need to turn it up again. What is this? Oh crap. This thing all the way up just so I could listen to it. Do this over again. What? Also looking at it, seems like there's more mouth assets. Although I think they might be looping. Funny thing is that this show is on a low budget too. All their character designs are stolen. What is happening? Kind of feels like me right now. Violence! Bro, this seems kind of sus. Okay, now we just have Wubsy. And 2003 Tom. No plate? It's just a burrito. It's not even in a wrap. It's just closed. simply because one person put a hair. It's, it's just Daisy Duck. She's just here. Why is Daisy Duck here? Oh, we have like 8 minutes of this left. Russian. Why is it in Russian? Sponge. SpongeBob cameo. Naked Nick Cheesy. Look at those nothing screams. How can you read that? Why? Why were Wubsy music? Really? We really need a whole goddamn segment for that? Ow! Ow! Ah! Why is it so loud? Oh, those like obscure-ish Pizza Hut commercials. Uh, that's a reference to that. Oh wait, they're separate characters. Who is this guy? What? Why does he have a cart? Ah yes, my new favorite rocket ship, the Cohets. Is that supposed to mean something? Oh, the world is just Nick Cheesy. The world revolves around Nick Cheesy. Family Guy Cutaway, and also Chuck E. Cheese. Uh, Bird. BFDI colors. Remember to not let the world on fire. Yeah, we know. Look at Australia. Wait, it's been. I don't even know how long it's been since I've paused the video. But we have like like 5 minutes left. No, six, 5, 6. I don't know at this point. Oh, good day. Yeah, my favorite character captions. Kindness. Ow! Everything hurts for some reason. Bro, neither of the other two haven't ate their sandwich. Why are you angry at him? Especially since he's like the best character. Ow! Oh my god. Use the normalize to an audacity. Okay, I did that on accident. We've been on the shot for at least 30 seconds now. Can we? I'm gonna speed for this. Finally. Super weak. Ariana. Oh, we're at the credits. Now, I just watch the credits. Look at the Catholic monarch front and center. Special thanks to yourself. That yeah, that yeah. I know that you. I know that you did a lot of this on your own, and the only thing that other people have done for you is like to tell you like ideas. But well, you should have like said like special thanks to everyone who watches my videos and not be like selfish or something. Please change that. Jesus Christ, how many copyrights do you need? Oh wait, there's an end card. And everything was edited by CapCut. So, what do I think of Nick Cheesy the movie? Well, I will give Nick Cheesy the movie a, it's a 1 out of 10. Not only is it a clip show, but the episodes fit, are in varying quality, and most of them are terrible. Well, scripts make almost no sense. Animation is limited, although I am surprised people can animate from scratch. And backgrounds are a little weak, although I could barely do well backgrounds is actually I'm not critique on that. And the music is either stolen or kind of terrible. So here's how I would fix Nick Cheesy's show. One, probably commission the music from, I would either say like copyright free music or compose this music myself. Or if you have a lot of money, you could like commission music from another music artist. For characters, I would just cough up my own designs instead of using other people's designs mostly without credit. And for certain characters that are just ripped straight from other shows, I would like try to make the design a lot different and give them different names. For example, I would give Fisher the name of Pexo, also slightly referencing his original Brazilian name. Oh, whatever. I think the Sticks movie is better than this, and it's not even that good. Although I will admit that intro is a bop. You gotta listen to this. Of course, it's an ad. Of course, it's an ad. No, not this. Hold on, because I want to use this intro as another point. Oh wait, it's oh wait, no wait. Hold up, right here. The thing about that was ripped straight from SpongeBob. Now, also, I've never really liked the lyrics of this. In fact, I couldn't really understand most of them until I finally discovered the SpongeBob version, which is the original. Now, once again, when it comes to Nick Cheesy as a person, Nick Cheesy is fine. I can deal with him. And I might actually go out to him and because despite how cheesy it is and how terrible a lot of the episodes are, now the fact that a lot of these episodes aren't even a lot of the earlier episodes aren't even 2 minutes. I'm still gonna support Nick Cheesy to the point where I'm even subscribed to this subscribe to this guy. So all I need to say is all respect goes to Nick Cheesy. Nick Cheesy all the way.